Yeah, I think this will maybe a little bit affect the visuals I have on my presentation, but I can do much, right? I will be talking about how to make someone smile. This is something very like sweet, cute, and innocent, something I don't really go with, but I thought that it's really nice to sometimes get out of your comfort zone and talk about something that's really not so like typical to you, because I don't really talk about such stuff, believe me. And also I thought that we're currently in that part of the semester where like everyone needs a laugh or two, because it's pretty tough, and I'm sure it's tough for everyone. So this is just a bunch of stuff I wanted to share with you, with the hopes that we can maybe like smile and make our days a little bit better. Fortunately, so many researches have been done on the many benefits of smiling, and this is pretty cool. So this is just a few of the findings I wanted to share with you. First of all, smiling can actually make you happy even if you're not happy. And there is this mind and body connection that is constantly working every time. So even if you smile, this physical act can actually tell your brain that you're somehow happy, and the brain will release these feel good endorphins. And you know, this reaction has been studied ever since the 1980s, and it has been proven that like physiological changes, they can actually reflect your current emotions, and there are changes in heart and beating rate, and this is so fascinating, how just by smiling, like, you can actually make yourself happy. Also, it has been scientifically proven that smiling is contagious, meaning that if you see someone smile, you will almost subconsciously smile back at him. I thought that's pretty interesting. And finally, I don't think if you can see what is written down there, but smiling can actually make you look more beautiful. And according to an American Academy of Cosmetic Dentistry study that has been conducted a few years ago, so around 96% of American adults believe that actually smiling can make another person from the opposite sex feel way more attractive to you, and you can actually fall in love just by seeing how someone smiles. That's pretty interesting. One more thing, smiling can actually lead to laughter. You know, you smile with your friends about something, and all of a sudden you're bursting into laugh. And we all know that laughing can actually produce so many positive benefits for your body, such as reducing the level of your blood sugar. It helps blood flow, and all of these positive things. Like, you even lose calories when you laugh, so yeah, that's a good thing. Yeah. Also, smiling is the most welcoming gesture. You know, sometimes from a little smile, so many things can happen. Like, you can smile to someone, and you may eventually fall in love with him or her, or like marry or start a new friendship. So smiling is the universal gesture of friendliness, and I thought that is pretty interesting. Also, smiling can land you a job. I read this interesting survey that says that when you go to an interview, to a job interview, or when you take a photo for your CV or resume, it's absolutely essential for you to smile, because 10 out of 10 like hiring personnel will actually choose the person who is smiling instead of the person who looks pretty neutral. So let's move on with some of the things I thought that are pretty cool, and you can use them to make someone you love, or a friend, or even someone you don't know smile. First of all, compliment someone on his or her appearance. I feel like nowadays people don't really do that. I don't understand why. Is it because we feel somehow threatened, or we're jealous? We don't really say stuff like, hey, I love the way you look today, I love your hair, I love how you dress. So I always like to compliment my friends, or like tell them that they look good today, and I feel like, and when you say that, you can almost instantly feel and see how the other person is smiling, and that's pretty awesome, I think. Food, of course, food is the universal way of actually, yeah, see, I made you smile, right? Food is the universal universal, how to say, it's a universal way of making someone smiling and happy. And just sharing a homemade cookie with your friend, or like when you go to the store, you just buy one extra bonbon to give to your friend when you see them in school. You know, these little things that actually really mean a lot, believe me, especially in like this daily student life full of hardships. Also, you can buy someone a pizza and then surprise them with evening. And yeah, this can actually lead to so many other things, yeah. And this is kind of personal, yeah, and I thought that it's pretty cool that making someone a mixtape or a playlist and send them a song that somehow reminds them of them. It's a pretty fun and interesting way to make someone happy and smile. And nowadays no one makes like mixtapes, but you can make them a playlist on iTunes, for instance, or just send them a song. You know, music has always speak like deeply to people, and it's really, really related with our happiness and emotional state, so this is one way of doing it. Yeah, and that's how my friends make me smile and happy. They send me like funny cat videos and like gifts, and there's so many nowadays, so I've prepared some of yours that are pretty funny, like this one. Look at this guy. Whoops. Yeah, or this one. So funny. Yeah. Or, you know, some others, you know, nowadays there's so many funny things on the internet that can actually help you smile and go through the day. And yeah, these are some of my suggestions, and I hope you guys smile more often.